Now let's just talk about the second question. The second question says check whether the following are quadratic equations or not. So we do know that the standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, or for any particular equation in which we have the highest degree of the the highest degree of the variable, is nothing but 2, then such type of the equation is called as the quadratic equation. So let's just see the very first part. We have x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. So in order to check whether it is a quadratic equation, first of all we have to solve it. So let us suppose I am starting the solution set for the very first part. So for the very first part we have x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. So let's just solve it. We do know that we have to use the algebraic identity a minus b whole square over here. So we know that a minus b whole square is nothing but a square. So this would be x square plus 2 square minus 2ab plus of 1, which is equal to 2x minus of 3. Now let's just solve it. We have x square plus of 2 square is 4, minus 2 into 2 is 4x plus 1. Let's just take these terms toward this side. So plus 2x is minus 2x plus of 3 is equal to 0. Let's just solve it. So we have x square minus of 4 of x plus 4 plus 1 is nothing but plus 5 minus of 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Again this is x square minus 4x minus 2x is minus 6x plus 5 plus 3 is 8 is equal to 0. So definitely the very first part is nothing but of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is nothing but a quadratic equation. So yes, this is nothing but a quadratic equation. Let's just further talk about the second part. The second part is nothing but x into x plus 1 plus 8, which is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. So let's just solve this particular part. So the second part which is given to us is nothing but x into x plus 1. So let's just start multiplying x into x plus 1. So if we'll multiply x into x plus 1, we will have x square plus of x. X when get multiplied with x, x into x is x square plus x into 1 is x plus of 8, which is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. As we can see, we do have an algebraic identity which is actually a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So we can write this equation as x square minus 2 square. You do know that the algebraic identity a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. It means x plus 2 into x minus 2 can be written as x square minus 2 square. So using that algebraic identity, I am writing this as x square minus 2 square. Now let's just solve it. We have x square plus of x plus of 8 is equal to x square minus of 4. Now let's just take all the terms towards this side. So this would be minus x square plus of 4, which is equal to 0. So x square get cancelled with each other. We will get the answer as x plus 8 and 4 is 12, which is equal to 0. So as you can see, after solving the second part, we are getting x plus 12 is equal to 0, which is definitely not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, because the highest degree of the variable x is nothing but 1. So this is definitely not a quadratic equation, because in a quadratic equation the highest degree of the variable is always 2. So it means this is not a quadratic equation. This is not a quadratic equation. Let's just talk about the third part. The third part says that we have x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1. So let's just solve it. We have the third part is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. So we can apply the algebraic identity as a minus b whole cube. So what is a minus b whole cube? It is nothing but a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So I have actually applied the algebraic identity a minus b whole cube onto x minus 2 whole cube, So let's just solve it. We have x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1, which is equal to x cube minus 8 minus 3 into 2 is 6x square plus 2 into 4 is nothing but 12 of x. Let's just take all these elements towards the other side. So it would be x cube minus of 4x square minus x plus 1 minus x cube plus 8 plus 6x square minus 12x is equal to 0. Now let's just cancel all the values that are getting cancelled with each other. So obviously x cube and x cube are cancelling with each other because this is plus x cube, this is minus x cube. Again we have minus 4x square further plus 6x square, so this is 2x square. We have minus of x, we have minus of 12 of x, this is minus of 13 of x. We have plus 1 and we have the constant as plus 8, so this is plus 9 is equal to 0. Again we can see we have the degree of the variable over here. The highest degree is nothing but 2. It means that it is of the formation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and hence thus it is nothing but a quadratic equation. So at the end what we are getting, that the third part is a quadratic equation because we can able to represent it into the formation of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, or we can say that after solving the third part and after solving the very first part, we are getting the highest degree of the variable x as nothing but 2. So whenever we have the equation of the formation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then such type of an equation is definitely called as the quadratic equation. So this is all about the question number 2.